Fade me in, baby.
Okay, well, it's going to take a second.
Oh. Hey, y'all. Go lay down. Actually, you guys might want to actually sit down. Stop it.
Not you guys.
We have dogs in studio tonight.
Hey, baby.
Hey, honey.
What's different about the set?
What is different about? Okay, well, we're back on the sofa for one. Hello, golden retriever.
Hey, Seth, I want to play.
I want to play. Will you go lay down, dude? Or lay down where you are?
Lay down.
Down. Down. Good boy. Thank you. All right.
All
So
right. We have a pretty special surprise, wouldn't you say?
Surprise? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
Proud of me.
I am.
You should be
Congratulations.
proud of us.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to you.
You're amazing.
Not as amazing as you are.
I love you.
I love you very much.
I'm very excited.
I'm proud of you and I'm proud of us.
Yeah. Consistency.
And do you know what we did?
I know what we did.
Do you guys know what we did?
So suspenseful.
Hang on.
Oh. Yeah, hang on.
Oh, why are we branded? Hang on.
I told you not to brand us.
I didn't do it on purpose.
Okay. You're just going to have to go back and short that. To the right, to the left, to the right.
To the left, to the left, to the right. Did you start it?
I did.
You did start it. Thank you. I would have started. Guess what?
Wait.
Hang on.
Okay, guess what?
All right.
Hey, hi.
Hello.
I'm so excited.
How excited?
I'm so excited. I feel like we are baseball announcers announcing
sports announcements.
You are not going to guess who we have signed this year. This pitcher, I am telling you what, is going to take us the full season all the way to playoffs. I am so excited to see what he can do for us. Right now, he's batting 100 out of 30. Well, actually, I would say 100 out of 27. I would say
100 out of 20.
I don't know baseball stats, but that's our stat.
Oh, shit. So, by the way, guess what?
Chicken butt.
Guess why?
Chicken thigh.
Guess where?
In your.
Ready?
Yeah.
100 subscribers on YouTube. What's up?
And I'm going to remember this moment forever because
and so the dog.
He's covered in. Oh my goodness.
Boom.
Boom.
Hey,
chicken.
Guess what?
Mic drop.
And that ain't the first time I dropped a mic.
No, me either. Don't you feel lighter when that happens?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here,
I'm not sure how much you weighed. But...
I kind of want to do it again. Because we have enough.
Okay.
Hang on.
Did y'all get that? Did you get that? Did you get that? Did you get that? I'm just wondering.
Who is wondering the what's?
I'm wondering if you guys can comment if you guys are even on the YouTube channel.
Yeah. This is really big.
So we're live right now on Facebook, and
YouTube,
Twitter
X,
Twitter.
Yeah.
What is that? Hello. Hey there. Hey there, guy. Yeah.
The microphone's
We're
down.
stupid.
Yeah.
But
we are excited.
We are a little bit excited, yes.
Yeah. So when do you want to throw this confetti now?
When we get another viewer.
Okay. So when we get another viewer, we'll be like, pow, pow, pow.
I want to see a viewer, and then I want to see a subscriber, and then I want to go bam, baby.
Boom.
Guess what? If we hit 500,
yes,
I will show you guys. I will take the cameras, out to the land, and we'll blow something up.
Celebrate your country's independence by blowing up a small part of it. Don't hate me. That's a Simpsons episode.
Is it? No.
Yeah, it is.
All right. Then.
It is. It's a Simpsons episode.
Don't forget to go to your local store and make sure you support them.
It's almost. Is it almost? No, I was gonna say it's almost fireworks season, but fireworks season just passed, and not that Texas needs any more fireworks.
We do not need more fireworks.
Shit be burning, bruh.
Yes. It just catches on fire for no reason.
I know.
And there's some conspiracy about some wildfire.
The wildfire. Oh, we have one viewer right now.
All right.
One viewer.
I don't know who you are.
Who you is, where you are.
Announce yourself. If you announce yourself right now.
Tell us what platform you're on.
And we
have
will
a huge announcement.
Celebrate you.
Yes, yes.
We'll celebrate you and we'll do something crazy. Crazy. Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And we need to announce to them what we have actually decided to do as well.
We hit 100 subscribers on YouTube.
We did hit 100 subscribers.
So we are celebrating tonight.
We are celebrating live. So they left. Anyways, so we were recording our normal content, our normal podcast for Everyday Moments for Us. And we stumbled along the thing of like, hey, what is our subscriber count? And you were like,
yeah.
Because before we got on,
we were at 90, like 92, 94.
We had a huge spike overnight and we got like 15 subscribers like overnight. That's a big thing. That's a really big thing. Getting 15 overnight.
So to that, I was posting stuff because I stayed up until right before you woke up.
Yeah.
So I was up till 4:35. I don't know what time. Yeah. I passed out with the MacBook in my lap.
Yeah. And it was precariously teeter-tottering at the end of the bed when I woke up this morning because I woke up and closed it.
I felt it. Actually, I woke up and felt it. And then
hey,
I felt
bro, you're touching our dog is on the floor enjoying a bone.
Get up off of my camera, man.
He's on. That's him bumping the. See,
Hey, Max.
Max, come here. There you go. Okay. Good job.
Lay down.
Sit.
Now lay down.
Sit.
Lay down.
Your brother's gonna steal your bone.
Yep.
There you go.
So, 100 subscribers.
We got 100 subscribers.
Less than 30 days. And
you're sprinkling a little bit of the surprise there.
Sorry. And I got a surprise for you.
Yes.
And all you have to do is comment on this right now and go subscribe to the channel.
Max wants to know where he can comment. He's looking. He's like, where do I go? Where do I comment? Tell me what I need to do, Mom.
Tell me. You have a device for me? Can I use your iPad?
I'm going to go to the computer. That's where he's going. He's going to the computer.
He's going to type it up.
Yeah, he is. He's awesome. He's a number one cheerleader right there.
Maximus
Prime. Actually, Max was actually named after the movie The Grinch. And
no, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was. Remember the Grinch?
No,
yes.
He was named after both of us had a dog named Max.
Right. But the conversation in the car with the kids was, Max, like from The Grinch, the one who wears it. Yeah, yes. The kids. For us, it was because I grew up with the Max. You grew up with the Max. Everybody has a Max. So there you go.
Mad Max.
We have a Max.
I called mine Maxi Pad.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
Mine was just Max.
Yeah.
This one viewer, who are you? Who you is?
Who is you?
Who
are you, child?
Is who? Who is?
Are you a child or?
Oh, they
yeah, it must be a child.
Yeah. We call them out. They're like,
yep. That's all right.
Okay.
You know what? It's Friday night, and there's probably not people watching live on Facebook.
No, that's fine. I don't even recurring. Okay.
I'm recurring.
I'm recurring.
Guess what?
What?
I'm gonna do it again.
Are you ready?
You ready? 1, 2, 3. Go.
It looks so cool on the camera.
Yeah, it's not gonna look so cool cleaning up, but it is kind of fun.
Who cares? I mean, it's not like it's.
Like I got jazz hands.
Jazz hands. Yeah, like I have like.
I got like.
Yeah, like there's so much of it in the couch right now.
Damn.
I got glitter crotch right now, and it's not because I worked at the strip club.
Oh yeah. What would be your stage name?
That's a good one.
So if you were to be on the stage, welcome to the main stage. We have.
Ooh.
We have.
Welcome, Jenny from the block.
Welcome, Jenny from the block, to the main stage. Yeah. Is that how it will be?
Yeah. Totally just like that.
Here comes cracked out Jenny from the main stage. From the side stage to the main stage. You can catch her in the bathroom afterwards, powdering her face.
Stupid.
Where are you finding all of this?
I told you.
In your crotch. It's a celebration
of.
We hit 100. 100.
100. I wish I would have planned better. I would have gotten 100 for the back of the thing.
We didn't know we were going to hit 100 tonight, bruh.
Like, honestly, it was like so far out of my head that it was even going to happen. But I think that's the that's the humble part of me. That's like
the hundo part.
Hundy
for sure.
For sure.
Stay.
Sit.
All right. So
Sit.
We'll get back on topic. I know we were excited.
Super excited. I'm going to mute my mic while I put it back in here. That way you guys can hear that.
Somebody's really excited. Somebody's so excited she's excited. So we weren't going to go live because I need this content to be able to drip out over the next few days. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
And I already had posted.
Hey, Chandler from YouTube. Thank you so much for being you. Are the reason we are here tonight celebrating. We applaud you.
Subscribe,
I wish he had,
Chandler.
I wish he had the sound effect mixer board next to him because I'd be like,
hang on. I got
it. Okay. You know what? You could probably look up a sound effect on your phone. Okay, here we go. Thank you so much. Chandler wants to come on. What do you do, Chandler? Oh, shit. Wrong door.
No.
Wrong. I already subscribed.
Chandler wants to come on. Would you like to come on?
We are perfectly fine. We are just happy you are here. We are happy that you
We hit 100, Chandler.
Without you.
He actually texted me, and he said his wife said that he needed to join our podcast, and maybe.
Do you know this person?
I do not. So I don't even know who his wife is.
Oh, well, come on, dude. Come on. Tell us what you've learned. Tell us what you.
So
I want you on, like right now. Like I want you here.
I'm going to add him. Hang on.
Like I'm bossy.
He wants.
I'm not sorry that I'm bossy. This has a staple in it.
If you can. Oh, the painted rose tattoo. Hell yeah.
Yes.
This is the guy. So how do I get you the link? Will you text me right now your messenger or your email address? Either one. You have.
Yeah.
Text me your email. That would be easiest.
Testy your email. Like totally. Can I take your phone down? I would like to take your phone down now, please.
You can.
Okay.
For sure. Yes. I'll invite you in right now. And dude, I'm excited to interview you. Honestly. Wait, will you grab the keyboard, please?
Do you want the desktop or are you good?
I'm good. I'm just gonna need.
Oh, you're in my email? Oh, you forgot.
Whenever he sends it, I will send him the link. There it is. You gotta still talk to our people.
I'm realizing this because I don't have my headset on. I would like to take a break from my headset, if possible. You have yours on?
Well, you're gonna have to listen to Chandler.
Oh, I am gonna have to listen to Chandler. You're right. I'll put my heads back. I'll put my ears back on.
All right, Chandler. Here comes the invite. It's on its way, and it's actually from Jen.
I'm so excited. Yeah, so you'll get an email from thejenniferclements@gmail.com. So check your spam. I'm actually the furthest thing from a Cali girl. Oh, yeah.
Why is it doing this?
What is the problem is? Send.
There it goes. All right. It's on its way.
It's coming.
All you have to do is click it, and I'll add you right in.
Why would you want to? Why not, man? Every human has a voice. We should hear it.
Why? Because tattoo shops have the most.
Oh, man. I can't wait to hear your stories, bro.
The most interesting stories.
If we could set up shop and just talk to people and
your
interview them.
Your wife's from Cali? So is she.
I am too.
Will she be joining as well?
Yeah. Yeah. My
dude, let's do
who in Texas, like, honestly, is not from Cali? Like, at some point, there was a mass migration from. Get your shit together, dude.
I need to get my shit together. Like, what the fuck is happening tonight?
You're just so excited you can't even hold it together.
I got this damn pole and
your pole.
The damn stripper pole's in my way.
Stripper pole in the way. I know we need to get that ceiling mount, but the fan's in the way. Couldn't tell. I don't do
born and bred in Texas.
Born and bred in Texas. No, we don't.
Me too.
We don't.
I was born in Plano.
Never mind.
I was Plano boy.
Yeah, you're a Plano white guy.
Yep. You can't say the other one.
I wasn't gonna say the other one. That's not where my mind is.
Mm-hmm. You Plano white boy.
You are. You got this. You have this. Unfortunately, you have a syndrome. It's uncurable.
What is it?
No acetol.
Yeah. You also have the same one.
I have more ass than you do.
You have more acetol?
I have more acetol. So I have more acetol.
Do you take a medication to develop the more acetol?
No, but I take one to be spicy.
Okay. What medication is that?
Folklin. And I think that's a real med, but I don't take it.
Click the link, Chandler. Join us.
Click the link.
You can join from a phone.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a laptop.
Or you can join from anything.
Yeah, we had one guy join us from bed. Like legit. Like join us from... What the fuck? No, you what the fuck yourself, bro. Hey, whoa, easy. Violence on my ear.
What?
You pulled the pillow. My earmuff went.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Chandler, I'm looking for
some
artwork.
I'm gonna be shitting glitter for like weeks.
Did you eat it?
No, but I feel like it's gonna be so much attached to me. I'm gonna stand up and like we're gonna find it in bed.
You're gonna maybe. It's after hours.
It is after hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's dark 30. It's time to get around you.
Do you remember when we were growing up, they used to have an announcement of like, hey, it's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your kids are? Like they had to remind our parents that they had kids.
Why is that?
I don't know.
Oh, shit.
Here we go.
What's up, guys?
What's up? Welcome to the shit show.
Yeah. We're all just here figuring shit out.
It's cool. I dig it.
Sweet.
Right on.
So tell us what you do, who you are, where you're from. You know, nothing big.
Oh, I didn't know I was going on a whole ass interview.
No. Just so people know who you are.
Represent what you got, bro.
I'm Chandler Hobbs. I'm the owner of the Painted Rose in Cleburne, Texas. We're the first tattoo shop in Cleburne, so we're trying to set some waves. I have a full staff of award-winning artists, and yeah, that's kind of my thing, what I do now. So
that is fucking awesome.
Are you the owner?
He is the owner. That's what he said.
Perfect.
That's phenomenal.
Me and my wife.
Awesome. So I'm looking for some artwork, and so is my fiance.
Yes.
And very specific artwork.
Yeah.
Is that your fiance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
Is that your fiance? Yeah, that's me. It's me. I raise my hand. It's this one. The spicy one. Yeah, that's me.
He was like a firecracker.
He yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
What are you looking for?
Well,
I'll let you go first.
You always let me go first.
I'm a giver. Okay.
I'm gonna take that back for a second.
Yeah.
Most of the time, I let you go first.
Are we still talking about the same?
Let's keep it clean.
Yeah.
No, fuck that. We like to keep it dirty. No, but
late night crowd.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I've got some Geo shit going on the backside of my arm. Obviously, it's got to tie in.
Your mic has enough rope. If you want to step forward and show him, you can. You take your mic with you.
I don't.
I can't see that.
Yes, exactly.
He can't see that.
He can't.
Anyways,
I asked you to.
I'm just going to explain it.
Okay.
So I'm looking to get a face.
Hi.
A very specific face.
Oh, hi.
This is the lovely wife.
Hello, lovely wife.
I didn't realize we were doing FaceTime.
But
No, you're good.
podcast.
We're podcasting.
Yeah, we're
welcome.
podcasting.
Yeah.
Representing your
James,
brand.
One of my artists, James, was actually talking about y'all today about, I guess, the conversation he was watching y'all last night. Y'all were talking about the tattoos I did.
Yeah.
The jelly roll tattoo.
Yeah.
Oh,
And what was the other one? The
Oh, I don't know, but there was like a little I don't know, there were multiple images. I can't
there was a Facebook post that y'all had.
Yeah. For your tattoo shop, and the imagery and stuff, and it was phenomenal. Absolutely beautiful. Loved it. Loved the detail, loved the color. Like, I'm a big black and white person. Love black and white imagery, both photography and tattoos.
Yeah.
I don't have a whole lot of color in my body. For me, on my body personally, I don't feel like it wears well. Some people, I think
you actually hold ink really well.
Thank
the
you.
black on you, like, you hold ink pretty good.
Thanks. It's a talent of mine. It's like a secret talent.
Oh, yeah. I don't hold color for shit either. I've got a koi fish on my stomach. It hurt like hell.
Yeah.
It's your stomach. It's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
But of course he wants this is our dog.
So I'm gonna get her face.
He wants to get particularly my eyes. Like, he really wants from my cheekbones to like my eyebrows. He really wants to emphasize my eyes.
Just really just the eye area. So there's going to be some other specifics in the facial portion, just because.
He's facial.
Yeah, I did say facial.
I like them already.
Yeah, maybe you'll get one later.
Y'all start. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Maybe you'll get one.
Okay.
He said, threaten me with a good time. I'm okay about it.
Fucking bring it.
Oh my goodness.
Unrecord and still record.
Unrecord and still record. Yeah. So how has Johnson County received y'all? Because Johnson County is like, I don't love it. Like, I think the Johnson County is such a fucking broken good old boy system. And if you're not in on the good old boy system, which is why I want to go back to school and get my law degree, because I really want to fuck up the Johnson County court system. What has been your guys's experience with Johnson County and accepting the fact that you want to fuck it up and make waves and make a statement in a space for yourself? Well,
here's the deal. I don't want to fuck anything up.
Yeah.
I grew up in a small town of about 5,000 people. We only had one stoplight. But as time went on, I've traveled. I've been to every state in the continental U.S. working, and I've always come back home to Texas. It's just there's no place like it. But you remember, there's all these country songs about Johnson County, and I swore that I would never live in Johnson County, but we were kind of thrown the opportunity to possibly corner a market that hadn't been done yet.
Yeah.
So that was, when I looked at opening the business, this is my 7th business. This is my first walk-in shop, but you got to kind of corner the market. and we looked at the fact that there have been conventions here, but there wasn't any tattoo studios.
No.
So everybody had always been trying to get in. People have been trying to get in for years, but like I've been tattooing.
What was the holdback?
Yeah, that's a question. Like, what were they pressing up against that it wasn't allowing the barrier to entry?
Well, there's still that stigma about the industry and what we do brings to the table. If you've got a bunch of old heads on the city council that are looking at it as, okay, well, there's only bikers and drug addicts and demon worshipers and all that stuff. Yeah, they want to keep it out, which is, it is what it is. But what we offer is a completely different experience, as far as like the clientele basis and the artwork that we do. We really try to focus on more professional people. You know what I mean? Like it's an aesthetic. Like it's a, we're not only artists, we're also we're therapists.
Honestly, and that's what we say.
That's why we wanted to get a tattoo artist on here, because when we go get tattooed, that's our experience. Every time we go get tattooed, we're in a shop for 6 to 12 hours. At least I know I am. I will sit for 12 hours.
Yeah, and a lot of people will tell you, your client will become a friend faster than your friend will become a client, and it's completely entirely true. Like I can go through aspects of, talking about things that have happened with my friends and I've forgotten, but yet I can have a client from 3 years ago. I know all their kids' names and what was going on during that summer and how their leg got broke and shit like that. But it's just like paying attention more to the clientele basis and not just doing like we do walk-in tattoos, but we primarily actually like to have time with our clients. And that was something that we originally offered in the our letter of intent when we went with the city, and it was like, look, we're offering a different experience. It doesn't have to be what y'all think it is.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be, on the main strip where, you're open and you're looking to get the people that are coming out from the bars and everything else. It can be the people who are legit looking to display their body with art.
Yeah.
And that's what it is.
And that's all it is. It's, it's just people changing their personal appearance to fit themselves better, a good, I guess, self boost or whatever.
It's everybody. It's not just bikers or drug. It's everybody's doing this now. There's teachers. You walk into schools.
Yeah, that never used to be a thing.
Schools and teachers are covered in tats.
Doctors,
the principal, doctors, police officers,
lawyers.
Yeah, everybody is covered now. Honestly, I know several law enforcement agencies and people that are in them, they're just completely covered.
Well, the military now, even you used to have to get a waiver to join the military if you had a tattoo, and now they're just they scan you for offensiveness, and then they're like, okay, you're good to go.
Yeah, pretty much.
Not thank you for the glitter.
You're welcome.
So we hit 100 subscribers on YouTube today, so we're celebrating.
Yeah,
congratulations. How long ago did y'all start the YouTube page?
We're
27 days ago.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Not bad at all.
We put all of this, literally this entire room together 27 days ago.
Yeah.
And there's roughly about 30
in here.
30K in this room.
Yeah. So we took a gamble on ourselves. But
you have to.
Nobody else is going to.
Well, we do other stuff.
That's how I am. Everybody's like, especially my family, they're like, well, you just got to you got to choose what you were going to. No, I didn't. Like I was an iron worker for almost 8 years before that. I broke my back, I broke my leg at 3 spots, broke my arm, tore my rotator cuff, broke my neck. Yeah. And all in the midst of this. And, I've been an artist since I was a child, and so there's over 30 years of derivativity putting towards where I'm at right now. I've been doing this almost 17 years, and it wasn't easy by any means, but I had to make that leap of faith where, I was tattooing on the side and I was doing ironwork and I just had to go, all right, well, no, this is it. This is what I want to do. And I'm not going to hold, no for an answer. So with y'all jumping out and doing the all in thing with your podcast, I think, that's a positive aspect, that's going to help you grow. Because once you put it all in, that's it.
Yeah.
You you have to. There's no failing on it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's proven to it's proven to be working right now. We had a great podcast earlier, which we didn't go on we weren't even on this channel.
Yeah.
So we have 3 different podcast channels.
So our background is, my background is like really super blended, but I used to own and operate an electrical contracting business. I grew up in the trades. I'm a military veteran. So like male dominated industry is my entire life. And I got into content creation because I started writing an app. And so I was launching an app onto the Apple platform for contractors and homeowners and started creating content. And it was like, wait a minute, I'm good at this. I can create content. And it was like people weren't tuning in because they wanted to download the app. They were tuning in because they wanted to hear what I had to say. And it was, where'd him go? Audio only. Oh, it's okay. Fine. So it's like, that's what they were tuning in for. And so it was weird because it was like, there's viewers, they're here, like our numbers are up, but nobody's downloading. And so it was that mind shift change of like, oh shit, like people want to hear more about information than they care about the app. And then that's for me is where the mind shift happened, where I started creating content and then managing brands for people and helping them tell the story of their brand and helping them understand what their customers want to hear and how to even get that across. Yeah. And so that was a huge, within the past 2 years that happened for me. And then just diving into that. And then I think I'm probably about halfway finished with my book and then motivational public speaking. So I've been invited to 2 events so far to motivational public speak and tell my backstory and everything about what I've lived through and then how I got to where I am now.
This is through the past 27 days.
Yeah.
And we've been invited to a lot of different things. So
yeah.
And just through this portion of what we're going through in our life right now. So, and my background is I've owned several construction companies. I personally owned an electrical contracting company before we met.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that I didn't know she even existed in the same industry.
No.
Before we met. And I owned my electrical contracting business for about 7-8 years. In that time, I also started a roofing company that was separate. I started a general contracting company that was completely separate.
Yeah.
And so I never thought in a million years that I would be right here where I'm at, doing content creation, doing
it's a lot of work. Creation. It's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work.
And then doing the editing part behind the scenes that nobody sees.
Yeah.
And learning all of this other new technology with AI coming out and AI being a huge player in everything that's going on. Plus following the algorithms of all of the other bullshit.
I have an AI question. Has anybody brought in an AI generated tattoo idea to you yet where you're like, no?
So
no.
So DaVinci just launched an app. Have you heard of DaVinci?
Yeah, I actually use a few of the AI apps.
Yeah.
So not just more relatively to I guess if I get artist block, I can type it in and I can kind of get from there.
Yeah.
I work primarily with Photoshop, and they actually have a new AI generative fill where so I do a lot of realism, portraits and stuff like that. So
yeah,
doing that composition, that composite drawing of taking pictures in all stream, making sure they're all match and merge and whatnot is sometimes you'll have that one little missing aspect that you can't quite get it to work.
Yep.
But now you can get on Photoshop and you just select the area of where you want it, and you can type it in
automatically.
It's right there, and it's okay. This makes life easier. It's getting with the times,
The portrait part it blows my mind.
Honestly, because I've seen so many horrible portraits. And so it's I've always just been scared of getting a portrait on my body because I very rarely see one that I'm like, that is done.
Fully executed.
And then the portrait work that we saw with you, I was like, dude, he's it. It's phenomenal.
I've been looking for the perfect person.
Mm-hmm. Somebody's
I'm definitely not perfect.
Nobody is.
But
nobody is.
I can draw some faces on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's it.
And so you want to get to yours?
Yeah. So this is actually going to be a very first live announcement of the tattoo that I'm wanting.
And she's kind of scared to announce it.
I am, because I don't want.
She doesn't want to be shamed for it.
Not that I don't want to be shamed for it, but I don't want other people's opinions and thoughts.
And fuck that anyways. So
yes, exactly.
Don't really give a shit.
So
and you raise your hand, which is kind of funny because it is a hand.
It is a hand. I'm wanting to get a hand around my neck.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Yes. So he actually has.
More importantly, it's
he actually has an X-ray of his hand that I'm wanting to get like legit put onto my neck. So like I'm moving my hair back. Like yes. Yeah. So I'm wanting to take it like. There's one other person that
you're wanting to take it there, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But I want it black and white. I want skeleton aspects of it, tendon aspects of it, detail of it. I don't want like the skin wrinkle part of it, but I want the bone.
But the finger outline's important for the
Yes. Yeah.
The depth.
Yes. Yeah. But and to that, like I've got my lower sleeves started on both of my arms. So eventually I want to take my pieces and connect. So I want to go all the way up my shoulders and then something probably across or close to the collarbone, and then have that be the piece and obviously around the neck. So I want to do the hand around my neck, and then finish out the rest of it.
But yes, so her artist is about to move.
He is.
And my artist is in 40. So
we were looking for something already
local.
We're
looking for somebody local that can take care of.
And I honestly
what we like to do, and we like to spend time in tattoo shops.
Yeah.
And we want to do we're sporadic at the same time, but we also understand booking and scheduling and all of that too.
Yeah.
So
I'm open
my
to
next
both.
appointment is not until September, and then I have another appointment in December to complete this arm with the person in 40. But I am all about.
But she's also very hesitant and has tried to talk him out of the facial tattoo several times. She wants to put sunglasses on my face, or like she wants to take away the one component. What I want. Yeah.
The one thing that I want, she wants to take it away from. And I'm not into it. This is what I want, and I want it executed.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing about that. She might be trying to talk you out of it, but I'm really good at cover up, so it wouldn't fucking matter if it fucks up. Then cover it up later on.
Exactly. But, well, and here's the deal: is like as much as medical technology is developing and moving, we had a camera overheat, or you faded us out.
No,
I'm showing you my retarded dog.
Aw, what's wrong with him?
She's not retarded. She's retarded.
What kind of dog is it?
Retarded. She's a fucking pit bull.
Aw, I bet she's the sweetest thing ever.
Oh, we got two idiots.
She is.
They share a brain cell.
A brain cell.
Tato, where are you sitting? What are you doing?
Exactly.
I saw her petting a cat. They have a cat. She's allowed to have a cat.
She's allowed to have. I don't like that word.
I'm sorry.
I don't like that word allowed.
She has a cat.
I don't know. That word doesn't fit in our vocabulary.
No, it doesn't usually either for us. But she gets a cat. What's the cat's name?
So I'm allergic to cats, and not. So and I think I could probably do a cat. I'm more allergic to the smell of ammonia and the piss.
Yeah, the cat pee. Yeah.
Our cat doesn't stink, which is really great because that would be a.
She's a small dog.
No, yeah, she's a small dog.
I would be okay with a cat that fit perfect. But you would have to get like a cat that's already.
We can get a hairless cat.
No, I've seen those. They look like just a
ball sack,
wrinkly, foreskin.
That's funny. That is so funny. So, how long have?
And they're expensive.
They are expensive. How long have the doors been open on the tattoo shop?
We opened up the day after Thanksgiving last year.
Okay.
Awesome.
So we're coming up on the
So
1-year anniversary.
we've had the building for over a year, but yeah, the day after Thanksgiving be our 1-year open anniversary.
Was that a busy day? Is that a popular day for tattoos?
No.
No.
We were busy, but it's not a typical, we just opened up a tattoo studio in Johnson County with no signage, and everybody thinks that we're lying about it. Plus, it's the day after Thanksgiving, but we actually had a pretty good turnout. I mean, it was,
So, do you mind if I ask you a question? How are you marketing your business?
primarily through Facebook and Instagram. Then we also do paid advertising through Google. We just got accredited by the Better Business Bureau the other day.
Nice.
So they're going to start promoting that. We also do online advertisement through the Cleveland Times Review and some other little small things, as well as Atmosphere TV. So
do you have a group that you're in on Facebook? Do you have a Facebook group?
Like your own private community group where you answer questions about tattoos
or
and
invite
stuff or
people
anything?
in?
No. So I'm in a group of a lot of the I guess the tattoo shop chats and groups, where your peers talk or bitch or ask questions, whatnot, and stuff like that. But as far as like our marketing, it's honestly it's just speaking for itself. It's weird. Like, me and my buddy started it with my wife in November, and it was just us. And then now we have are we 6 or 7 people now that are at least a month booked in advance.
That is phenomenal.
We won over 80 some odd awards in the past 3 years.
So where did y'all win the awards at?
A couple different shows. Primarily, we do a lot of Inkmaster shows, but we're actually we're fixing to go to Paris.
So did you go to the one in Sulphur Springs?
No, we didn't do that one. We actually kind of helped co-host a little smaller show. But we'll be doing the Paris Body Art Expo next month in September. So,
what are the dates on that?
September 8th through the 10th.
Right on.
That's
so
awesome.
I'm gonna go up there and compete for best of show and enter some other stuff and see if we can't bring some more home.
So how does it
the shows? Yeah, how does the show work? Do y'all tattoo at the shows?
Yeah, we tattoo at the shows. It's more or less like if you go, it's kind of like a big tattoo shop, in other words. But you've got anywhere between 60 to 150. Some of the other bigger shows are like 450 artists.
Nice.
But you just kind of basically go through and kind of pick your style and, meet with the artist or whatever and kind of pick out what you want. Primarily, like, I just book out for the shows because I like to go compete. So I'll pick like a large, big black and gray piece or portraits or whatever, and I'll enter a few of them as we go. But I'm getting
a lot of business out of those shows.
Oh yeah, totally. We generally
even from Paris, people will drive down to the shop.
Oh man, we have people drive from Maine, Arkansas, Florida.
That is badass.
That is awesome.
Congratulations. That's badass. It shows a lot.
We've had a few clients actually come over from Europe as well. So it's cool, man. It's just naturally growing. We really don't have to put a whole ton I guess work into it. It's more like the work that we're going to do is just trying to keep up because as soon as we get another artist situated, it's like boom, they're booked up. It's like, well, we don't want to turn anybody away because that's not what we want to do. But we are primarily appointment only shop, but we do stay pretty busy. So
that is phenomenal. That is so awesome.
So when do you have time for a consultation or even to squeeze me in?
I think right now I'm looking for September. Consultations, but I mean, if you're just doing a consultation, I could fit you in whenever. I generally do 2 half days.
I pretty much know what I want, but obviously we're gonna have to sit down, draw it, figure it out. And I'm looking to probably spend 10 to 12 hours at your shop, so I need to probably just book it and let's do it.
2 hours that is going to be sitting outside.
Yeah,
we're open from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. So
Okay, that's what the other thing is gonna do is ask their hours.
Yeah.
yeah, I did the street shop thing in the bar districts for a long time, and I did the late night tattooing. And to be honest with you, like this schedule just works out better. And there's been a lot of studios that have adapted my time frame that you're like, man, this is just so much
yeah.
better.
You gotta have
you
family
know,
life.
you're at home for dinner. You know what I mean? Like you get to
Yeah.
have a life. If you want to go out with your friends, you can go out with your friends. You know.
Yeah.
But we get our day started early. We get to end it early. And
Well, when here's
normal.
Do you guys have any kids?
My son actually is in his first week of Tarleton.
awesome.
Yeah, he's got COVID right now, so he's in quarantine his
I
first
feel
week.
like our whole house has a smidge bit of COVID right now.
Yeah, like a little sprinkle of it, like just a little light
just
dusting.
Like just the head portion. It's not the chest.
Well, and nobody has fever.
It definitely feels like COVID.
Yeah, but nobody has fever, and that's the weirdest component of all of it right now.
Yeah,
it's the back to school bullshit.
Honestly, 100%.
So.
I'm like, if I could just spray y'all down in like the decon before y'all come inside,
shit.
I'd be
Can
okay
y'all wear
with it.
suits to school? Shit.
Honey, that didn't work. Remember, we masked. Didn't work.
Like full suit,
Oh,
hazmat style.
All right, guys, I got to get to bed. It's past my
no
bed.
worries. No worries.
Hey,
Thank you
thanks
for
for
popping
joining
on.
us.
Yeah, so we will on our live, we'll share your page if you don't mind.
If you don't mind in the comments, go ahead before you drop off.
Yeah.
Go ahead and throw up the
or
link.
let him drop off and then he can come back and drop the link. Yeah.
Either way.
To your tattoo shop.
Drop a link and then we're going to continue talking about your shop.
Yeah.
And I may even throw up some images if you're cool with that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's got a ton of them on the website, on his Facebook page.
So I may pull in some stuff and just throw them up if you're cool with that.
What is your wife's name?
Melina.
Say that again.
Melina.
Melina. It's very nice to meet you. I'm Jen.
It was very nice meeting you guys.
Yes, I can't wait to come in. We'll come in. We're in Burleson over by like the Kroger HEB area. So
yes, we're close.
We're super close. And I'm so excited Johnson County is finally broadening its horizons.
I'm excited to come to y'all's shop and meet you guys. So
yeah.
And
come check it out.
If y'all want us to bring any gear or whatever to shoot some stuff, yeah, we're down.
We are.
Oh, y'all could totally do a podcast at the shop. We'd be more than happy to have you.
That would be so badass. That would be so awesome. All right. Well, you get to bed. We'll sort out the details later. It was very nice to meet y'all. And we'll see y'all soon.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Have a good night.
That was really cool.
That was cool.
That was so freaking cool.
So I'm super stoked to go to their shop.
Hell yeah, I am.
I don't know where it is yet, but I'll look it up.
It's in Cleburne.
I mean, yeah, I know that it's in Cleburne, but
oh man, I got confetti in my drink. It's just lemonade, so, and it's like the good lemonade that's like actually got like pulp in it.
Pulpa.
They're a sweet couple. I like them.
Yeah.
They got dogs and cats and kids. They're like us, but we don't have a cat. He's trying to do two things at once again.
That's why I have you to speak.
Babe, I'm really proud of you. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey and empowering me to do this. And I'm incredibly grateful for you.
We're going to kill this, girl.
Yeah, we are. Yes, we are. Okay, so on my other podcast, the other recording, I was working on this little mamma jamma. Is it back? What way is this going? Okay, wait. Gosh. Okay. It's working on my blanket. Yes, I crochet. This is supposed to be a Christmas present for someone, and I need to finish it.
It's a long ways away from Christmas.
Yeah. I'll probably finish it. I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so back to the tattoo shop.
Yeah. A tattoo?
Dude. I'm super stoked.
I can't believe.
And I can't believe that you announced.
I know.
And I'm proud of you for announcing it.
Thank you. So here's the deal. And I ran across this video the other day. Hang on. Let me finish.
Okay, but before you start, I would like for you to give props to the person where you found the image.
Yes. Okay. So there is a podcast that we follow, and I love their mindset. I love how they respect each other. I love everything about this couple. And yes, there are some things and some views that we don't share. But the way of which they explain why they believe what they believe, I love how they interact with people. They are good human beings. And so their podcast is To Be Better. And I believe it's Chris and Peaches. And they own tattoo shops. Yes, they are 100% inked. And So he's heavily tattooed. She is heavily tattooed, but she has a hand image on her neck. And that's that's the only time I have ever seen a hand image like that. It's beautiful. I absolutely love this. It's gorgeous. So that's where I got it from. It's from Peaches. I love her tattoo. I don't know what the symbolism or symbol, I don't know how to say that. I don't know what it stands for her. I don't know. I just know it's a beautiful piece of artwork. And I don't know who her artist was or any of that. They've got such a heavy following. I don't feel like Max's tail. I don't feel like if I reached out and asked that I would get a response just because they have such a huge culture following. But she has a beautiful artwork. And they are an amazing couple. And I love what they are doing for the world and community and raising standards of men and helping women understand men in relationships. It's phenomenal. I love them. That's just it. I just love what they're doing. And I love what they're doing for the community. Hey, welcome in, viewers. 3 of y'all.
I just pissed out confetti.
You didn't.
It actually landed in the toilet.
It did it really? You have like this was on your neck.
In a minute, I'm gonna pee. In
a minute, I'm gonna want some of this Skittles.
Get out of my crap.
So okay, so I want to go back to finish this. Okay.
Yeah.
He was talking. You said before you left to go to the restroom, you said you were like, I'm really proud of you for announcing. Okay. So I went back. We have 4 people now. Holy crap. Hi, y'all.
Where were y'all a while ago when we had the tattoo artist
from
live?
Johnson County? Yeah. One of the the first tattoo artist in Cleveland, at least. Anyways.
The first tattoo artist on the podcast.
Yeah. I'm excited about that.
And by the way, y'all missed the confetti bomb because we hit 100.
We did 2 confetti bombs.
We had 100 subscribers on our YouTube channel.
Yeah, we did.
And if you guys are on right now, please go to the YouTube channel, scrolling across the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Like, subscribe.
That would be
and help continue support us.
That'd be bomb.com. 5! Holy crap. It just keeps climbing. You guys are awesome. So anyways.
Please go to the YouTube channel.
Yeah. Like and subscribe. My mentor, who I was telling about you, is Jelly Roll Tat, though, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, James. And I would like for you, if at some point you're comfortable enough to jump on. And if you're comfortable right now for jumping on.
6 of y'all? 6! We have 6 viewers!
So excited tonight. But James, if you want to jump on tonight, all you got to do is
just shoot us a message. We'll send you the link. Yeah. It's cool. It's easy.
If you want to jump on.
And you can join from a phone.
Yeah.
I really want to finish my story. I'm like,
for it.
Before my Adderall wears off.
By the way, she has a prescription for a reason.
I'm just kidding.
I just pop an Addies.
Roly.
With a dab ranch.
Yeah. So I went back and I found actually a video that I sent to you back when we first started dating. And it was like, the only way for me to separate the person I'm dating from my followers, because when we started dating, I was very active on social media. That was like one of the ways that you and I very first met. You stalked me. Like, that's the reality.
I didn't really stalk you. I followed you.
Isn't that stalking?
No,
You follow if you follow
right,
someone and they don't know you're following. Isn't that stalking?
Listen.
I'm listening.
So, look how beautiful you are.
Fuck yeah, I am.
I'm glad you know you are. But it's not just the beauty that attracted me to you.
Oh, I know.
You did coffee with Jen every morning. You brought the energy every morning. I was awake for it.
Time out. That's Adderall.
Okay, whatever it is, I really don't give a shit. But you were consistent with every morning. You showed up every morning to do this certain thing.
Mm-hmm.
And whether it and the content changed, which I love that about that too, because you talked about yourself, you talked about people that were sliding into DMs, you talked about the company, you talked about so many different dynamics about what was going on in your life.
Right.
And we even do that even in these channels and this podcast.
Right.
So what really attracted me to you was you.
Thank you.
And just you.
Thank you.
And then through these channels, I found out that we had a mutual friend.
Yes.
After I was already watching you.
Yeah.
Okay. And so the mutual friend actually reached out to me coincidentally.
Yeah.
And told me that you were recently single.
Yeah.
And thought that you might be a good fit for me.
Mm-hmm.
So that being said, I waited a couple of days. I continued watching content.
Yeah.
Because I love what you're putting out.
Yeah.
Past that.
Y'all up late. Yeah, we are.
We
hit 100 subscribers on our YouTube channel, David.
Past that, I decided to reach out via
Hang
message.
on. Shout out to Lavender AC. All of your AC needs, he is there for you. Family owned and operated business. This man is deeply rooted in his family. He loves what he does and he does it for his family. He knows his why and he's dedicated to it. So if you are having any type of HVAC need right now, and I know Texas has decided that it's going to join hell before the rest of the nation. So if you are interested or you need a service, Lavender AC, if you go to Jennifer Clements Facebook page, I have tagged a bunch of their content. Please go check them out. Great business.
So I want to loop in the reason why you need to go check out Jennifer Clements' Facebook page, but you also need to go check out David Lavender's Facebook page.
Give him a follow.
Because Jennifer Clements does all of Lavender content creation.
Yeah.
And so if you're interested in content creation by the Jennifer Clements, you can view it via David Lavender's page.
Yeah.
And I can name drop several others. They're not on the page.
Did you see what he said? He's like, I just finished up. Oh my gosh, David. Bless your heart. Thank you so much. On a Friday. And look at him. Like, I'm sure that family like is just beyond blessed right now to have cold air because it's just fucking hot.
Yeah.
James, what you need, boo? This live is so much better than the one the other night because it got weird real fast.
Well, and it's Friday night.
Yeah.
And our real people are joining in.
Yeah.
James, I need a way to send you a link if you want to jump in.
Yeah.
David, if you want to jump in, I can send you a link as well.
Dude, he's tired. He's been wrenching all day.
Yeah, but he's always open for discussion. He's
all about getting that bag. He has a dead set goal and he's going to get there.
David, I'll blast you and your business if you want to jump in.
I already do that.
James, if you want to jump in,
I'll put blast your art, talk about your art.
And you can show your artwork if you want to. If I don't know if you're in front of a computer or iPad or whatever, but you can screen share.
Yeah.
Anything that you want to screen share and show your artwork off. We are 1000% about pushing out businesses, small businesses in general, specifically because we know the struggle of getting to the next level.
Yeah. It's like, and it's frustrating because it's like it feels like you hit a ceiling or a plateau and you're like, what do I need to do? What am I doing wrong? Like, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Because you're so used to being so busy and so focused on reaching that next goal, reaching that next goal, reaching that next goal, reaching that next goal. And sometimes you just reach that plateau of like, well, I've hit everything that I thought I needed to do. Like, you're in all caps. He's going to think you're screaming at him. Thank you. Oh, no, I totally understand that business component. Like, yeah, just feel like all you're doing is trying to reach that next goal and you just get stuck.
By the way, if anybody on here that is currently watching hasn't subscribed to our YouTube page, please do. The more the merrier. You're helping us build our brand. And if you haven't, go do it.
Do it now.
And then when we go live, you'll also get a notification that we're live. You'll get a notification that we've posted something new. And even that goes as far as the other brands, Construction Solutions Group, the Jennifer Clements, Feral Business Owners Podcast. So,
I mean, we have a couple things going on.
If you go into every one of those, subscribe to them, you'll get notifications.
Yeah. I'm making a blanket.
I did the other day. I think my name is HVAC 214 on YouTube.
Oh, awesome.
So you got to. All right. Well, I'm going to go and subscribe to you right now.
There you go.
Because, again, I believe in supporting each other.
Absolutely. Which one?
David's a badass.
Honestly, he truly fucking is. Do you get more views off YouTube or here? Asking because I think we could get more people on. They would love it. Honestly, it depends on the type of content. So, like, lives are awesome for engagement. Like, because honestly, Facebook is looking for a few things, looking for comments, likes, and shares. So Facebook is looking for the engagement of the live. It's not or the engagement of the content is what Facebook is looking for. YouTube is looking for the views. So even if nobody likes it or if nobody does anything with it, it's a matter of how many eyeballs intook the information. So really, it just depends on what you're looking to do. So, because YouTube they don't care if you interact with it. It's all about how many people viewed it, because then how many people viewed it depends on how many ads they can put in it and how many, and then can you be paid by how many ads. So it's all about how many people you can get to view your stuff. So it's all about the SEO and the analytics as far as YouTube is considered. Facebook is about putting shit out there or content out there that people are going to engage in, which is why people are posting the like.
David, I'm not seeing your handle. Keep going.
Oh, I made a joke. Your handle. Okay. It just depends. So like and that's why when we go live across so many broad platforms. What do you think people love about our content? Like, I want to know. Like, that very curious, like very curiosity brain working here. He didn't act. So it's not. Oh, okay. But I'll give. Oh, cool.
Thank you. So you found it. All right.
There you go. So see, there you go.
Perfect.
It's perfect.
By the way, I want to thank everyone for every subscription and helping us take this to the next level. And if you don't mind sharing it out, that will also help us. Analytics. But our next milestone is 500, and I want to do something just stupid, outrageous, video it live, and obviously
stupid, outrageous for me. From the stupid, outrageous comment from you internally scares me.
Not like overboard, but you know what I mean.
All right. But so
I
he
just
likes the business content. I love business, and talking about business excites me, and I love and which is why we actually have 3 business conferences scheduled. So we go August 31st, the first week of September, the last week of September, and then I think we'll probably book something else October and then probably in November. Like this is conference season because busy season is kind of like supposed to wear off, but Texas trying to join hell sooner than everybody else. Busy season for Texas obviously expands larger than most areas as far as trade work goes. But this is definitely conference and training season for sure.
absolutely.
There's one conference that if I could get tickets to, I would be blown away, which is the Next Star conference because they're having Dirty Jobs Mike go and speak. And so if I could get tickets to that,
you want me to
I would
put that on? We'll put it on.
I want to get ticket. I want to go. I don't know. I think it's in Austin. It's in Austin this year, I think.
That's close.
It is close. We are going to Profit Rocket. We are going. David asked. We are going to Profit Rocket.
Will you be there?
Will you be there? Because if you are, I want to get some content of you while you're there. It's not an ask, it's a demand.
So we are traveling now with content, creation stuff everywhere we go. If we leave the house, we're packing up and we will be taking it.
Sweet. They're going to be there. Jennifer and David are going to be at Profit Rocket. Phenomenal. Awesome. Yeah, we're going to drive.
Right. I can't find it. So.
What can't you find? What a problem is?
I don't know.
Okay, so
but I give it to you.
Thank you. You talk now.
I thought you could do two things at once. Yes, we're going to Profit Rocket.
I'm super stoked about that. We will be doing a tattoo convention and yeah. He just they just mentioned that. That's awesome. Yeah, we'll be in
Chandler had mentioned that to us.
Yeah.
I don't know that we'll be here.
No, we're going to be in Vacaville, California, right outside of Sacramento. That's where I've got a speaking event, and then we've got podcasts scheduled out in California.
But definitely,
and then
anything after that, if we know about it, we'll do our best to show up to it. And we're planning to come to the shop to film some content because we were invited to do so. So I want to go back to David. I'll get to you in just a second. I want to go back to this tattoo shop that started in Cleveland for a minute. They have literally crossed some obstacles that they didn't think they were going to get through on, and they kept digging into it to make a point that they would get what they wanted out of it. And
sounds like David to me. Like he is so.
I really appreciate the fact. Yeah, we'll go on Joko Radio.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm excited for that.
So who do you know at Joko Radio? And
his sister.
Okay, perfect.
If my memory serves me right from last night, I'm still a little bit hurt I lost so much last night. I was just losing just left and right. So if my memory serves me right, it's actually his sister.
Last night
he was insane. He was a joke.
So set us up with a time. We are somewhat wide open next week to a certain degree, and then the following week things start getting crazy. So next week would be a perfect time if she has time next week. Even if it's an hour and a half, 2 hours, Preferably before 2 o'clock and after 10 o'clock. So between 10 and 2 is a great window for probably Thursday
10 and 2, driver's ed.
Thursday or Friday next week.
Yeah.
If that's a possibility, let's do it.
Do it. Yeah, I'm all about it. I am definitely all about it.
All right, David. Be ready to party. Let's bring it.
What are we ready to party? Party what? I'm fun. Yeah, party Jen's real fun. Take a ton of notes. I record it so I
Awesome.
go back up. That is really smart. And I wish more of these conferences did that or offered like a subscription to, you know what I mean? Like pay for so many months to go back and watch it or like whatever. But I really wish more of these because your brain can only intake so much information. And to that, you're not the same person. Like, say, for instance, one of the nuggets that you get at the conference, and then you go and apply that piece of information. Now you've grown and you've changed. And so if you went back and listened to that conference again, you would get a different piece of information and apply it. So it's
every
like
time.
You're constantly evolving and changing. And so even if you are attending the same conference over and over and over again, you're not the same person attending that conference over and over and over again. That's my piece of information.
Agree.
Yeah. I'm so stoked for Austin. I don't love Austin like as the city because it's
I don't either.
Not a huge fan of Austin, but I'm excited to go and network and just be around people who are like-minded.
So I'm going to get a media badge for Profit Rocket so that I can record our own stuff.
Yeah. Well, seeing how we have the podcast, so we've got Victor Rancor set up to do a podcast with us
prior to the event
for him to market.
Great to have.
Yeah.
The hype.
The hap. With the hippity hip hop.
Because we have such a
large following.
We have a far reach on so many different platforms. So we literally have a platform for each and every one of our brands, and we can go live on each and every one of our brands. And I plan to for that specifically, just because I don't know who lives in what brand, and even in our personal pages, and I don't mind doing this for anybody. So we will do that.
Hey, James, are you watching from my page or Jason's page or the Everyday Moments page? Where are you watching from? I'm just curious. Crushing out long day. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, we're here for it.
Yeah, thanks, James.
Thank you so much.
And thanks for referring the boss man into the podcast.
He was just talking about you guys. I think he actually says it in one of his comments, or he said it live. I don't know. Great people, though.
He said, I think it's for your page.
Oh, okay, cool.
And I think we're all connected. So
yeah, we should be. I was just curious. Analytics being what they are.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm excited. Yeah. So
another thing that we are currently doing that we have not announced on this page is you
cut me off before we could, and then I squirreled off because my meds are wearing off.
Are you glitching out?
I'm kidding. There's a different page.
All right. So
no, not at all. No.
We have my personal page. We have the YouTube page. So on every single platform, we are Everyday Moments for us.
That is where Jason and I talk about like our relationship, foundational stuff, our day-to-day life. We try and keep it very much like relationship bound and what's made us successful. We talk about trauma history. We talk about therapy. We're very open about a lot of that. We also know that not everybody who's in business is going to want to listen to that, right?
So we have our business pages. So we have Construction Solutions Group as a business page. We have the Jennifer Clements as a business page.
Yeah.
These are all on every single platform as well.
Yeah, and the Feral Business Owner, which is an actual syndicated podcast, you can go to the Feral Business Owner podcast. We're all just here trying to figure shit out. You can find that on anywhere that there's a platform.
Well, even Everyday Moments is now on Apple.
Yeah.
So everything's evolving, and I'm working on these things literally till 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. So he stays up late. I've been going to bed, like I say early, but early is 2 a.m. And you've been up past me. So I've been going to bed at 2 and then getting up at 5:30, and my day starts at 5:30. I drop my first kid off at 6:20, and then I'm just up. Like, so here we are.
So Feral, here, I'll drop you the link.
Don't type in that block.
Sorry. Thanks for catching me.
You're welcome. Sorry, didn't mean to scream at you.
Gosh.
Does it have a Facebook page?
It does.
It does, yeah.
It does. And its podcast on YouTube actually lives under the Jennifer Clements podcast.
Yeah. It didn't get separated out.
But it has its own actual website page
and brand and all that good stuff.
RSS and a link back to Apple. Thanks, James. Appreciate it. We'll talk to you soon. Let us know what the sister says. If we can do something next week, that'd be great.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it does have its own, doesn't it? Cool. Check her out, like she's doing stuff and whatnot.
You?
Thursday, right? What's Thursday? Thursday's fine.
Yes, Thursday'd be great.
Thursday?
Thursday? Thursday.
You thirsty?
Let me go to the watering hole.
Okay, so before everybody bounces off, we are challenging ourselves. So we have not even hit the 30-day mark of
let's go into that.
Yes. So we have not even hit the 30-day mark of our YouTube journey. We are already over 100 subscribers on YouTube, and we are not even 30 days in yet. So this is phenomenal. And that's why we're coming on here celebrating. But we announced, and we are challenging ourselves to this, that we are doing, it's a 100 by 3. It's 100 days long. It's 100 pieces of content at 100 minutes each. So every single day, we will be dripping out something to some platform consistently. Our faces, our names, our brands, everything. I am so incredibly looking forward to this. And I know it's going to be tricky because we've got so many crazy events happening.
We do.
But we need to, and I've got your phone next to me, so I'm going to probably look at that.
Availability to do it. I mean, even if we're doing it from iPad or MacBook.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't. There's no restriction besides the fact
has a great camera on it too. So
it does. I've used it today, or did I use it? Was that today?
Yeah,
I used it today. Yeah, because I had a consultation with a client, and yeah, so it does have a good camera. But I'm looking forward to this. 100 days, 100 pieces of content at 100 minutes each. Consistency is key because we've shown up every single day and dropping something on YouTube, whether it's short form or long form content, and obviously it's paying off. So,
and please go to the page, look at the stuff on the page. I want to point this out in particular because I have a strong passion about this one thing that's happening in our country at the moment, these wildfires that are in Maui.
Yeah.
And I'm very bothered by some things that are happening. I've posted a lot of content around it. My content's not getting views. I'm not sure what the reason for that is.
I think it's getting shadow banned. I think that there's something going on
there. Well, there's a lot of that's happening, and there's a lot of celebrities taking advantage of it. There's a lot of news channels taking advantage of it. That is not what I am trying to do. That is not my anticipation. I am trying to create awareness over the fact of what's going on, what's trying to be covered up. If something is trying to be covered up, I don't have factual evidence of that. And I'm not saying that I do.
I would really just like to talk. Like, I know the news
I
outlets.
want to speak to someone there on boots on the ground
Yeah.
that has lived through this and that can truly come on here, explain to us what has happened, what they have lived through, and what it is that has been held from them, what it is that they have access to, but they can't get access to because of government protocol. And I believe that is total bullshit, my opinion. If there are things that people need that are on site, they should be able to have access to these things. And so, to that, I've also watched content around the fact that people are like, there's these containers behind the Ritz. Go help yourself. Knock the locks off. Get what you need. Like, these people lost every single thing. They lost their homes. They lost their businesses.
Yeah.
This place is burnt to the ground. There was
Yeah.
no warning. There was nobody coming in.
No, and they
to
were
help
having
fight the fires.
Eh.
Like, there were to a certain degree, but there was not the call to action of let's handle this. And then there's conspiracy of, well, the government has these huge magnifying glasses and they're able to start wildfires. And then there's proof of that on top of it. And so the conspiracy on that I've, from what I understand, and I may interpret this incorrectly, and I apologize if I do. And I'm not trying to get into politics or anything like that.
Mhm.
But I want to point it out. Like, I don't think that these things are right. And I want to put my voice out there in this space.
Yeah.
I want these people taken care of. And it may not be everybody else's wants. It really may not be. And to me, I don't care what your wants are unless they are true and they're honest and you're really trying to help these people. They lost every single thing. Be compassionate.
Yeah.
Be real human beings. Be compassionate about the fact. Think about if this happened to you. They don't have a place to retreat to. They are stuck on an island. The only place that they could retreat to was water, shark infested water at that. And there is video footage that they had to retreat to that to get away from the smoke. They had to retreat to that to get their kids out of that, the carbon monoxide situation. Just in general, they had to get down low, and people are not, I don't want to say this the wrong way, but people are not smart to the fact that carbon monoxide settles, it doesn't rise. And so if you're settling low, you're more susceptible to getting carbon monoxide poisoning than you are at higher ground.
Does a fire put out carbon monoxide though? Is that like
no, the fire creates it.
Oh.
But the water, being close to the water, kind of helps dissipate it.
Mm.
So if you're in the water, it's going to help kind of fight it.
Yeah. I just can't imagine, like, say for instance, because we have so many littles, like if that was me, like it's so easy for me to for my brain to work of being like putting myself in that situation and just feeling the panic of like, I've got to get my babies out of the car. Like, we have to get out of the car. And then realizing that, like, you have nowhere to go. You have legit nowhere to go. It's hot. It's smoky. I don't have life jackets for all of my kids. Like, these are all things that are running through my head as a mom and panicking and starting to plan. Like, I just can't even think that just, it makes me speechless and unable to breathe. So I just can't even imagine, and that breaks my heart. It's what we do for fun.
Who do we have? We have 4 people in here.
Yeah. Where are you from? What brought you in? Can't sleep. What is that? Was it my crochet action? I know that's what it is. You guys were like, I'm gonna come in here.
5.
I'm gonna watch this chick crochet and make a blanket. Like, I'm here for it. Let's see.
Can you talk while you're doing that?
Yeah. Why are you not talking?
I like when you talk.
I like when you talk.
I like to hear your voice.
I like to hear your voice.
Plus, I'm chewing.
I couldn't imagine doing this podcast without headphones. I think we thought we were going to be able to do. We were like, nah, we're not headphones people. But then you put all the gear and stuff together, and you're like, oh, I get it. I understand why podcast people do headphones. I get it. Yep. So I'm excited. I just looked up the date for the 100 days from today because it's after midnight. So it's 100 days from today, and it's the 27th of December. So I wonder, do you have your phone? Did you take your phone from me?
I'll give it back to you. Here.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I like Skittles. Taste the rainbow.
Flavor of the rainbow.
I said taste the rainbow.
Flavor of the rainbow. Yeah. So December 27th will put us at 100.
November 27th.
All right. So by November 27th, my goal is for the 500. If we can get to 500 by November.
No, fuck that. 1,000.
Okay. At 1,000, I'm doing a giveaway.
Of?
I need comments.
Oh.
I need comments. And we've done giveaways in the past.
Mm-hmm.
What do y'all want? Fishing trip? Vacation? What is it that you want? If you guys are liking and sharing out the YouTube page and you guys take us to 1,000, the 1,000 person, the actual person that put us at 1,000, because we can see, will receive whatever it is that you guys want. But I need to know ahead of time. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put the ask out there in the community on YouTube because you can do that.
You can. Okay, so we cuss a lot, but we still go to church. And that would actually be a really good hook for a short. So we cuss a lot, but we still go to church. We're a little holy and we a little hood, okay? So our pastor, Pastor Troy Brewer, he is amazing. He also wrote yeah. He wrote a book about numbers in their biblical meaning. So I was like, what's the number 27 mean? And that's what I'm looking up right now because I want to know what the number 27 symbolically means in the Bible.
November what?
27th.
All right, so it's live on the YouTube channel.
Okay.
Under the community tab.
Okay.
What it is. So on November 27th, we've got to hit 1,000 subscribers. On the 1,000th subscriber, there will be the opportunity for a destination trip or a hunting or fishing trip.
Okay. What about
I've already put the two out there.
what if it's a lady?
Destination.
All right.
I thought about the lady. That's why I went to the destination. I thought about the men hunting, fishing.
Oh, okay. I heard hunting trip, fishing trip. I didn't hear the destination part. That's why. Sorry.
Yeah.
My apologies.
So number one be the destination.
Mm-hmm.
And number two would be a hunting or fishing trip.
Mm-hmm.
And then the poll is out there. So you got to go to the community page and our page. You have to subscribe, obviously, in order to vote. And then if you are number 1,000, you are the lucky winner.
No, I wouldn't do it that. I would do a drawing for like the 1,000.
You want to do a drawing?
Yeah.
All
do a
right.
drawing.
So,
we got to think about how we're going to do this. Are we going to do, you know what I think we should do? I think we should do a video and then people who comment on that video.
All right. I'm game for that.
Mm-hmm.
Right on.
So we need to take a bunch of like different videos and we need to blend them together or cut them together.
Mm-hmm.
And then that be our marketing video for the campaign.
Okay. We can do that. So we are roughly an hour and a half in.
Okay.
A little bit over. It's time to wrap this up. Everybody's going to bed.
Mm-hmm.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And we are going to get to bed and enjoy our family time tomorrow. So I appreciate everyone joining in. I appreciate everybody's comments tonight. I appreciate everybody's subscribers. Thank you for congratulating us on our 100 mark.
Okay. I want to say this because I did the research. And I typically don't love the number 27. Not a fan of it.
No.
But I love this. And I think this is God's way of trying to anoint this number for me and for us. Because this wasn't something that we went and looked at the date or whatever. Like I'm trying to see the positives and the lights and the blessings from him in all of this. Because I truly don't believe that we would be where we are without him. And without like divine intervention, right? The number 27 symbolizes new beginnings, spiritual awakening, and inner strength. It's also a reminder to stay positive and have faith, even when things are tough. If you keep seeing the number 27, pay attention to what is happening in your life. So there you go.
Paying attention.
Paying attention. Yep. So thank you so much for tuning in. If you are, if you guys will hop on over to just search Everyday Moments for us in the YouTube, you'll find us. Hit the like and subscribe button. We got some random ass content, got some good stuff, funny stuff, and some really good therapy sessions in there. We talk about a lot about couple stuff and everything else. But like, follow, subscribe, comment, share, all of that. But we wouldn't be at 100 without you. So thank you very much.
Yes.
Your mic's off.
Sorry. All right. So to that, we're going to wind this up, wrap it up, close it out. whatever you want to call it. I really do, again, appreciate each and every one of you and your continued support. So please share it out and let's all support each other as local business owners. And let's do this. I know for a fact that we have each and every one of y'all's backs. We will put you out there. We will invite you in to these podcasts, no charge. Let you rep your business. We will also help dive into your business, and we'll be there right there with you. So we're here for you guys day and night.
Yep.
Don't be afraid to reach out. If you want to jump in, let's do it. We will come to your place of business. We'll shoot content there. And
we can.
Yeah. So well, I'll close with that. I want you guys to have a wonderful weekend. And
we'll be creating some piece of content tomorrow that's 100 minutes long.
We will. It won't be live.
No, it won't be live.
But it will be created tomorrow.
It will be.
And every day past that.
Yep.
For the next 100 days until November 27th. So stay tuned.
You guys are going to get sick of watching my day 98.
I don't think you'll be saying that.
No, I don't either. No, but I think
it'll go by fast if we just keep on track.
Absolutely.
So here we go.
Fade me out, baby.
All right. Have a good weekend, guys.